Welcome to the Salton Film and Arts Festival, where we highlight the community's voice on film and the arts regarding the environment. Today, we would like to feature the gifting of gimbals to local filmmakers as a way to encourage them to continue exploring positive ways to share their environmental concerns through the arts. The Salton Film and Arts Festival, new logo, same mission. April, what can you tell us about the experience that you had in making your short film with the group at school?
Well, making the short film with my group at school, it was very exciting, and we explored a lot of different topics about the Salton Sea and how we could save it and revive it.
So was this the first time that you actually did something in the Salton Sea, or did you already know about the Salton Sea?
Well, we already knew about the Salton Sea, but this was our first time actually doing a project about it.
Beautiful. Now, there are a lot of kids out there who would like to try something new like this, but they're afraid of trying something new. What advice do you give them so that they can try something, make a film, or some sort of activity? What advice do you give them?
Well, I would start off by taking like photos or just like going off without no materials or anything. Like do it on your own and go with the flow. And if you like it, you can go and continue it like that.
So just do it, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So what happened was that Miss Phillips just came up. She's like, "Oh, guys, I saw this in Facebook. You guys want to join?" And we were like, we were doubting it. We were just like, "Yeah, okay, sure." And then we did. And then she's like, "Okay, you guys only have a week." And we're like, "What?" And we did. We just started working on it. We didn't know if we had to like film, if we had to go to Salton Sea. We didn't know anything. And she's like, "It's okay. You guys just can like search the pictures up, just search information." And then we were like searching it up, and then we won. And it was the last day, and then it was a Friday. It was a minimum day. And then Miss Phillips was like, "Okay, you guys need to come back after school too, because you guys need to finish something else about a paragraph." And we're like, "Wait, what? Wasn't it just like this? Wasn't it just a film?" She's like, "Nope, you guys have to come back." So we had to go back there, and then we had to type real quick, and then we left.
Awesomeness. So, what can you tell other kids who might be thinking of doing a film for the Salton Sea, or just any project but are not sure about doing anything because they feel that maybe they can't do it? What message do you have for them?
Oh, just try your best. Try and focus on what you're trying to do.
Vida, can you tell us a little bit about your experience in making the short film that you guys worked on?
Experience, it was kind of challenging finding some things to put in it, but it was also kind of a fun challenge to work on, and then seeing the different things that happened and how it is now and how it was before, and then the dangers of it.
What do you think was the best part of that project?
The best part of the project was learning about different things that was endangering there and is expanding. Try to think of stuff that you can ask. That was one of the challenging questions that we had, stuff that we can ask about, and just the stuff about information, all of it. Try to get as much as you can.
Welcome, Salton Sea Beach, a film by Gabriel Llamas, Wendy Abitora, Vida Ibarra, Mariana Crenshaw, Serenity Gonzalez, and Allison Juarez.
The original name was Lake Coahuila after Native Americans lived there.
Salton Sea was once a destination for visitors and stars, such as Marilyn Monroe and the Beach Boys seeking out gorgeous views, but because of toxic and pollution, it is dangerous to go.
5 million people would used to visit annually. Now the population is 261. Experts say that the Salton Sea will shrink 60% by 2030.
I didn't know what to do at first, but then I looked into it more, and it was actually interesting.
And did you know anything about the Salton Sea before this project?
Yeah, I drove past her a couple times.
But that's about all you knew.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know about the problems that have to do with it.
Oh, I know it was like very polluted and like it was bad to swim in it.
So do you feel that you learned something through this project?
Yeah.
What did you learn, Aiden?
About like it's worse than I expected it to be.
It was very stressful for the first week because we didn't really know what we were doing. We had no ideas. It took a little bit of gathering information to find out what we really wanted to talk about. But other than that, it was really fun.
Alex, do you have a question for Jack?
Yeah, so why is the Salton Sea important to our community?
Because it causes a lot of respiratory issues. I have really bad asthma from it. So when like it's really windy, I can't really go outside. So I wanted to bring it up in front so people would know what's happening.
I found it interesting and nice with the other people that I worked with.
What was the most difficult part of that project?
It was probably recording because we kept on failing at saying all the right things.
So why did you choose to participate in the Salton Sea Festival?
Well, it was a chance to learn about the Salton Sea, and I haven't really been there a lot, so it was just about to learn about it more.
Jesus, can you tell us a little bit about your experience? What was it like to be part of that project?
It was pretty confusing at first, but then it got really easy.
And what did you learn from it?
I learned that the Salton Sea is very polluted and it needs more help. Just try to research and try to go out there and see all the problems that it has.
Salton Sea Documentary, a film by Aiden Ariavive, Jack Fisher, Jesus Garcia Lopez, Sebastian Zamaripa.
When the Colorado River broke off and it started filling up the 280-foot deep sea in 1905, it stopped in 1907. It is 40 miles long and 13 miles wide and covered over 400 square miles.
It has been referred to as an indoor heat lake in the 1950s and 60s. Salination levels were lower and the Salton Sea was a popular tourist hotspot. By the 1970s, rising salinity, shoreline flooding, and fertilizer runoff from nearby farmers created unsafe algal blooms which gave rise to elevated bacterial levels. Experts want to begin a project.
Melanie, can you tell us what it was like for you to take part in the film festival, making that little short film?
Well, I thought it was really fun and really competitive. I really enjoyed spending time with my friends and my teacher, having fun discussing about the Salton Sea and learning about it more and more, and I'm really proud.
So do you feel like you learned something through this experience?
I feel like I did learn because what was happening with the Salton Sea, because I didn't expect it at all. The advice that I give you is, although it may be competitive and hard and you may think that you may not win or anything, it's better if you just try and see if it's worth a try.
It was like a really different experience, and it was really cool because I really liked getting in groups and like working together and like coming up with ideas, and I think it was a really good way to like exercise our skills to like work with other people and like cooperate with other people and like compromising and like just like creativity in general.
Awesome. So what was the best part of this project for you?
I think the best part was just finishing it and like seeing it. Like I think it was really cool, like because we were really proud of like what we did, like finishing the video. So I think like watching it was really rewarding, and I liked that part a lot.
What advice would you have for some kids who are thinking of doing something like this but are not sure they have the right skills? What would you say to them?
I would say just go for it because, honestly, just never know unless you try. So just try it. And I didn't really think that I would be that great at this either, but I ended up thinking that it was really fun. So I would say just do it and try it out.
Thank
you so much.
Save the Salton Sea, a film by Kiana Nunez, Melanie Camacho, Saley Duran, Maria Riggs, and Elisa Gomez.
Soft sand you can actually walk on, not having to look out for waste, plastic, and dangerous objects like needles. Clear water without mold or rust in it. an enjoyable place for families to spend their afternoons, and being able to trust safety for people that go there.
Unfortunately, that side of the Salton Sea is no longer what used to be a nice vacation spot, is now an ecological disaster. The water getting filled with algae blooms that kills dozens of fish a day, and the overwhelming amount of rotting fish corpses all over the shore, making the air almost unbreathable.
Not to mention the amount of droughts faced over the years, which has led its sea to shrink. This could cause many problems for humans, one of them being the exposed pollutants. The wind can carry hundreds of miles. In fact, the air quality is so bad it's given many local residents bloody noses and illness such as asthma.
Because of how abandoned the Salton Sea is, it's also found.
No, yeah, this is the world to me. This is like a Christmas gift. I've always thought about buying. I bought weighted ones, and it wasn't the same thing. And this was always a magic, like a tool. The first time I saw it, I didn't believe it existed. So me having this in my possession, it feels like out of this world, straight to God. And I'm very happy that this like investment, I say investment, and it shouldn't be an investment, but this opportunity came up to me because I didn't expect any of this. I didn't expect to win, but I got a prize from it. But this is like came out of the blue, and it just makes me feel more better about this whole like film community that's being built. But yeah, I'm amazed of like what Roy and all the sponsors brought together. You know, this is the perfect tool that a amateur or even veteran filmmaker can have, you know? No, yeah, it's always like, you always got to do the leap forward. You always have to take the initiative, start something, and don't expect anything from it. Because, believe me, you don't expect anything, but you get the whole world sometimes. And it's like, it's a blessing in disguise a lot of times, but take that leap of faith. Believe in yourself that you can do this, and things will come to you without even expecting it. And things like these blessings that come around, it's the few first steps that will become bigger steps throughout the process, you know. So you can do this, you can be here. This is nothing special for anyone. It's not everyone can do this, you know. No one has to be special to get things like this. It's like you just have to be part of it, you know. Have that confidence, be joining, and you'll find these things along the way. This is our community, our environment. We live here. We might live here forever, and we have to be aware of the dangers that are around us and the opportunity that could be changed to help those dangers theoretically disappear if we want to do that, you know. So we have to be advocates for our own health, because no one else will take care of us other than us. You know what I'm saying? So it's a very harsh reality. You just got to do things yourself. So I invite everyone that can and that would like to help themselves by helping out the community, you know, because we have to stop this Salton Sea, not disaster, but this incident we have. We have to be aware of what's going on around us. So yeah, anyone should be joining this cause. I welcome everyone to come and join and be part of the arts and film for Salton Sea. You know, you don't have to put your face out there. You can just put your ideas and you can create something. I can guarantee you something is worth putting out there that you have. So yeah, hope to see you.
What does the Salton Sea mean to you? A film by Ismael Arvizo.
Hello.
Hi.
What does the Salton Sea mean to you?
The only body of water we have around here.
Hello.
Hey.
What does the Salton Sea mean to you?
Death.
Hey, Anthony. What does the Salton Sea mean to you?
The Salton Sea means pollution mainly. That's what I see from it.
What does the Salton Sea mean to you?
Corruption.
Hey, what does the Salton Sea mean to you?
I don't know anything about it.
What does the Salton Sea mean to you?
I don't think about it.
What does the Salton Sea mean to you?
Bad air quality.
we would like to thank the local sponsors who contributed to the gifting of the gimbals. Imperial County Supervisors Ryan Kelly and Jesus Escobar, Dr. Tien Tan Vo, and Under Sheriff Fred Miramontes. Thank you. Imperial County Board of Supervisors is one of our strongest supporters. We presented them with Plaques of Appreciation. I'm here to thank you for your support for the Salton Sea Film Festival 2021. This festival is turning out to be an incredible success. It's touching thousands of people, not just locally, but regionally. Just this past week, we had our closing ceremony, in which I'm very proud to say that a group of kids from a junior high school Barbara Ward in Brawley were the winners of the grand prize, the best film by popular vote, with thousands of likes and hits on both platforms on YouTube, other social media, Facebook, so we're very proud that they won. Their families were present at the Imperial Valley Regional Chamber of Commerce, at which we presented a beautiful trophy and also a cash award. We want to thank the Board of Supervisors because you are making this possible. Last year, Ryan Kelly gave me an idea to extend the film festival into also the arts. So next year, we're going to launch an extension of the film festival, which will include also the arts, which will bring in more kids to take part. Also, Supervisor Escobar insisted that I include more of the New River. So we're going to extend also the festival to also include the New River. So this festival, this project is expanding very rapidly and is touching thousands of people, like I said, regionally. And we want to thank each one of you for your support. And to show our support, I have here some plaques of recognition. And if the chairman would allow me to present these to you, I would be very much appreciative. And we presented Plaques of Appreciation to other supporters as well. Hello, my name is Roy Durantes. I am the director of the Salton Sea Film Festival 2021 for Imperial Valley. And at this time, we would like to present a token of appreciation to Mr. George Marcus, who has supported this effort in various ways, who is an advocate of the Salton Sea efforts, who wants to see the area restored and its economy flourish. George, we would like to present you with this plaque of appreciation for your support of the Salton Sea, for the restoration efforts, and also for our project in bringing attention to the area through the film festival. Would you like to say a few words?
Sure. First of all, I'd like to thank Roy Durantes for his passion for the community and for bringing about to light this issue that we have with the Salton Sea. He found a creative way of bringing attention to it, and that's through a film festival, and at the same time get the community involved. I think it's really neat what he's doing, and I hope to see this film festival continue to prosper in the future. So congratulations, Roy.
On behalf of the Salton Sea Film Festival 2021, I would like to present this token of appreciation to Alex Cardenas, IAD Director, for his valuable support and advocacy of the Salton Sea restoration. Mr. Cardenas has been an advocate and supporter of our efforts at the Salton Sea Film Festival and also the Saving the Salton Sea TV series. And for that, we truly appreciate him. So Alex, on our behalf, we want to present this to you and to say thank you for all your support. Please.
Yeah, so we're super excited to be a strong supporter of the Salton Sea Festival here in 2021. There's some amazing projects that are taking place at the Salton Sea, and it is truly going to be a gem in our community. So as we make that fight to restore the Salton Sea, I want to thank Roy Durantes and the Salton Sea Festival of 2021 for bringing awareness, engagement, and projects to the Salton Sea. We appreciate your narrative, we appreciate your talent in communicating the importance of restoring the Salton Sea.
We were happy that some of our sponsors and judges were available to congratulate all the film festival participants.
I'm Under Sheriff Fred Miramontes, and I'd like to thank all the participants that participated in the Salton Sea Film Festival, along with their families.
I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the participants who submitted an entry for the Salton Sea Film Festival. I thank you so much for being concerned about our community and making sure that we're bringing awareness and solutions to the Salton Sea. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'd like to congratulate all the participants in the Salton Sea Film Festival. I was lucky enough to be a judge, so I got to see all the participants. I was really impressed with the entries that we had this year. Maybe this is an opportunity for some of our students to develop an interest in filmmaking. It's a great opportunity. We don't necessarily have that opportunity in the Valley, but the Salton Sea Film Festival gives all the students in Imperial Valley a chance to participate and maybe become future filmmakers.
First of all, thank you. It was an honor to serve as a judge, and I'd like to congratulate everyone that participated. It's a great project that has increased awareness with the issues down at the Salton Sea. So I encourage, it's an ongoing yearly event now. It's a great way to reach out to the communities, to the kids, and increase their awareness of the issues that we face out there. So again, thank you for everyone that participated in this great festival.
Please visit us at our Facebook page, Salton Sea Film and Arts Festival, and let us feature your artistic work or concerns about the environment in upcoming episodes of our TV series. Thank you for watching.